Okay, let's see. Let's see what special content I have first. What is this?
Oh, it's probably where all the VAs are talking to you.
Ah, okay. Escapades.
Extra.
Oh, okay. Well, I probably want
Needs
to
to be done
play the game
afterwards.
first before I play the extras.
Taylor.
Oh.
Whoa,
How
you
cute.
can already play dress up?
Okay. And what do you get? Oh wow, she gave me a magical girl.
Herlock
Oh,
Sholmes.
Is that the best we've got? Come on.
No. It's the worst.
Fair.
No spoilers.
Okay. These are gallery, no spoilers. Achievements. Alright, all good. Ace Attorney
We'll figure all
Adventures.
this out later, I suppose.
I
Whoa,
need to
anime!
cutscene.
2D anime.
Oh,
Well, 2D
Empire
anime.
of Japan.
Oh shit, it's English.
A push for cultural transformation brought great waves of Western influence to this far eastern
Like
island
hamburgers.
Oh man.
The revolution washed over the land, making life in the capital exciting and unsettling.
Ah, the cute dogs are
I like how the capital usually is.
And some was swept away by the tide.
Ah, I see what you did there after coming from the ship.
Oh.
Oh no! It wasn't me!
But for one man, the turbulence of that era was just the beginning of an
I know I'm
extraordinary
holding
story.
the gun and everything, but it wasn't me!
I can explain.
Is it what it looks like? You tell us, Holmes. Why is it French there? Is that French? Yeah, no. Wait, what?
It looks French.
I'm so confused.
It's the West.
Oh, yes!
Ah, I love that, that sound.
Yes! So nostalgic. Slam every single one of them like you're using a typewriter.
Okay. Supreme Court of Justice, Defendants, any Chamber 5.
Oh, yes. Retro audio. How can it be that just beyond the doors to this quiet little chamber?
Ah, you mother.
Hey, that guard is still the same guy!
Same.
But in Japan! I'm in love already. Save your glares, murderer!
Still as hostile as always. Sorry.
Oh, voicing this will be fun.
My name is Ryunosuke Naruhodo. I'm a second year student at the Imperial Yume University. Yume. I somehow found myself in the middle of a horrifying incident. And now here I am, awaiting my trial.
That's enough. Actually, who said that?
Whoa.
I don't know. Oh my
The
god!
wind is blowing!
He's not obliged to listen to such abuse, officer. Who are you? This is definitely some Street Fighter guy, right?
Yeah, I bet he's got
The other
Ryu or
Ryu.
something.
I'm this man's lawyer. Gotta save him. I'll be defending him today. Lawyer? Yes, and until the judge has given his verdict on the case, no one has the right to treat me as a criminal. So you will hold your tongue,
Or I'll cut it
I will
off.
cut it. Technicalities. Look at you. You haven't even graduated.
It's a high school student. But he has a
I can
badge.
see by that. What is that called on the shoulder? And yet I still seem to know better than you how a court officer should behave. Right, Ryunosuke? My best friend from school.
Yeah, of course. Sorry. My best little friend, though.
Whose name you've forgotten. What are you apologizing to me for?
Oh, I suppose that wasn't my fault.
Sorry for apologizing.
But really, Kazuma, I never meant to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
Ha 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 ha! Ah, there you go again, apologizing.
Oh, sorry for apologizing.
Just like always. No, I must say, you've been all over the newspapers in these past few days. UMA University professor murdered in cold blood by student.
Everything here is UMA, you know?
But you did actually murder the guy, right? You didn't murder our professor because he gave you a B.
Of course not, you have to believe me, I got an A. I can do it. I could never murder someone over an A.
There's nothing to worry about. Just straighten yourself up, hold your head high.
You mean...
I believe in you. I know you're innocent, Ryunosuke.
Gasp.
Ugh. If I could clear my throat for a second.
Alright, go clear your throat.
I knew my best friend.
My UMA best friend from UMA University. Star student.
Oh wait, you know what?
And a qualified lawyer somehow.
You know, I bet Kazuma killed him. Due to sabotage. It's not that impressive. The very concept of lawyers is only a few years old. Here in Japan, anyway.
Anybody can become a lawyer.
Before then, trials were just a big popularity contest. My qualifications don't mean much, yet.
I'm proud to have a friend like you, Kazuma. Truly. I bet you're not a murderer. 3 days ago. Yes, that's when all this started. Oh, anyway. Congratulations, Kazuma. Ooh.
Kazuma does seem like the kind of guy who would murder a professor over getting a B.
I mean, he'll say he'll murder a bailiff for looking at him wrong.
I know, I've been here forever dreaming of this day. Finally, those government elites have acknowledged my academic achievements and successes in court. Or maybe the professor found out that he cheated on something and was gonna get him expelled.
Worse.
Or worse, killed.
You mean representing Japan has immersed itself in the most sophisticated legal system in the world. Big hums there, but I'm really happy for you and proud as a friend. There's not a soul in the university who doesn't know Kazuma's name.
And yet it was 3 question marks a while ago.
I'm not in the university, even though the university is UMA.
I want to bring about change in our own legal system. That's why I have to cross the ocean to see the real thing. Well, I have yours in kangaroo court.
The heart of the British Empire. I wish I could see it too.
Then come with me. We'd have a wild time tearing out the streets of Her Majesty's City of London together.
Really sounds like a Street Fighter. If only it were that simple.
Oh dear, look at the time. I'd better be going.
Alright, I'll see you later. I think I'll stay and enjoy this place a while longer. Looks lovely.
Good idea. After all, it's not every day you get to murder your, visit a high-class Western restaurant like this.
And get some sushi, eh?
See your English class tomorrow, then, partner. In crime.
Or straight after that. That's when it happened.
Yeah, pretty sus, Kazuma.
Wind is still blowing.
Another character? Asogi. May I have a word? Is that his name? Kazuma Asogi?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, or... Professor! I didn't know you were coming. Man, it's hard to eat dinner and voice all of this. No wonder I'm choking.
Maybe we'll just auto-play it then.
No! I must cough my way through this.
Fine. It's your funeral.
I'll name you as my killer. But never mind that for now. Asogi. You should go immediately to the judge's chambers. His Excellency's chambers? Why?
To
Bribe the
murder
guy,
him.
duh. He was looking for you before. You're advocating for the defense in this trial was a sudden decision. It seems there may be some confusion about procedures today as a result.
Who is this man? I feel as though I've seen him at university before.
I guess he's not as you may. I see, I'll go at once then. I shall accompany you. Whoever I am. Alright then, Ryunosuke, I'll see you in the corner. Ooh, that's nice. They animated her to come look at you partway through his dialogue.
That was nice.
Very nice.
Yes, thanks Kazuma, and thanks animator. Perks of 3D, I guess.
2D can do it too.
More effort.
Really?
I mean, 3D can just rotate the model and like replay the animation. Ugh, this is
Maybe
awkward.
if it was an animation that could be used multiple times. Oh, if I may,
Yes, sorry.
you must be the defendant. Ryunosuke Naruhodo, I believe.
Yes, that's right.
My name is Yume. I guess he is Yume after all. I'm a professor of forensic medicine at Yume Daigaku.
Ah, Professor Eugen. I've heard that name from Kazuma before. As I
It'd be
recall.
nice if you could tell what the jokes were. All the
Yeah.
names.
Should I? I'm looking up the dictionary right now.
Oh, what does Mikotoba mean?
Yeah, let's see.
Is it like 3 words or something?
Oh, well, Miko is Miko. I don't see anything about Miko. Mikoto? Mikoto
You mean
is Lord,
Miko?
so.
It's not me, Kotoba?
It means Mikoto and Kotoba together.
Oh, that's true.
Mm.
What
Well,
does Mikoto mean?
Mikoto is like Lord or Your Highness, something like that.
The Lord of Words? I don't think that was.
Well, he seems pretty high and mighty. And he's a Eugen.
Asugi has told me about you. You and he are best friends, I understand. As such, I feel you should know.
He's the murderer. No, what?
Well, he's the. As you've no doubt heard, Asugi has been granted permission to go and study in Great Britain. This is 3 days old news, Mikotoba.
Yeah, come on, man.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
But if he should fail to defend you in today's trial, I'm afraid that permission will be revoked and never granted again for maximum drama.
What?
You might even have to do some Sudoku. Ah, as I suspected, you were unaware of this. I had a feeling Asogi may have chosen not to tell you.
He's agreed to defend me knowing that if he fails, his dreams will be shattered? He's really my best friend! But why would the government do such a thing?
That's a great line. Why would the government do such a thing?
What would the government do?
The administration has to choose from a large number of applicants for overseas study. They'd rather people with clean records, even if that record is clean because they didn't ever bother trying to apply themselves. It's very difficult to persuade them to grant permission, even in the most favorable of circumstances.
I don't believe it. No, but I didn't do it. I swear it. I'm not a murderer.
I'm sure that's true. There. Nevertheless, I can assure you that proving your innocence will be no easy task. So you should definitely let your best friend who's still a student do it. You see, there are certain peculiarities about today's trial. Apart from the fact that a student is defending you.
He's like one of 5 lawyers in the country.
You'll soon understand once proceedings
What?
get underway.
That's not
I'm just
helpful.
telling you this to stress you out before the most intense event of your life.
I'm sweating bullets right now. But then what should I do?
Well, since you asked, naturally, I'm not going to suggest doing anything that could lead to a conviction.
Alright, he's the murderer now. Right, so
This guy,
this guy, you.
as soon as the trial starts, the judge will pose a certain question to the defense.
Did you do it?
When that happens, you must answer before anyone else. You must say, I do!
Do you agree to be convicted? I do.
No, it's obviously a marriage proposal. Come on. You gotta trick the judge into marrying.
But what would the question be? Surely not. Do you accept the accusations brought before you?
I thought I just said I wouldn't say anything to that. Anyway, no, that's not it, dumb.
Yeah, it's will you marry me?
Defendant!
Yeah.
Court is about to begin. Proceed to the courtroom at once. They just threw us straight into the drama. So good. It would seem our surreptitious discussions are to be cut short. So allow me to summarize. Kazuma Asogi must not be the defense lawyer in this trial. You know what? Yeah, this guy probably is the murderer. He wants to sabotage you.
Yeah.
Of course, as the defendant, the final decision is yours. What are you waiting for? Do you want to be found guilty
You're
by
trying
default?
to delay me.
Trial games are serious business. Get moving. There's no point in anyone advocating for the likes of you anyway.
Likes of me? What'd I do to you? This is it. As this trial goes badly,
Camera is even.
Kazuma's dreams of studying abroad are over. And what's more, I'll be found guilty of murder.
Why is that the what's more part?
I could be guilty of worse. Kazuma's overseas trip. Unforgettable trial.
Are you telling me that you could end up in trial and forget about it?
No. This is special. This is a trial of destiny.
Oh yeah.
Slam that keyboard.
Slam it. Slap. Judicature.
Oh, his eyes.
Oh, it's so good.
It's so good. It's like
Man.
darting around.
Oh, I'm so glad they didn't lose the cartoonish animations in 3D. Supreme Court of Judicature. No court in the land has more power.
Judicature
How
sounds like a
about-
made-up word.
How about the Emperor's Court?
That's a kangaroo court. I don't much like the look of those people sitting in the public gallery. And I don't like the tomatoes in their hands.
And they're all like men, if I'm reading this right. Seems a little biased.
Well, military, so I assume, yeah. They are
Oh,
men.
this is a military? The powers that be have demanded that this be a secret trial. That's how you
Whoa.
know that things are fair.
Yeah, security by obfuscation.
Security of, so anyways. A trial that's close to ordinary members of the public. Only military and government officials may attend. Okay, so it's not
That's why
usually
they're
the
all
stack.
What? But why?
Just sit tight, little baby. All shall be clear.
All things shall be well.
You need to concentrate, you're about to get married.
Pain!
Oh, hey, it's that guy again! Oh, but this guy's new. You know what? I like this guy.
He's just the judge, but with like more hair.
Black hair. And
Black
maybe...
hair.
Do you think he'll actually be goofy too and silly? Let's see.
I think he will.
The court will now hear the trial of Rinosuke Naruhodo.
Ouch!
The prosecution is ready, Your Excellency. This is the defense.
Oh man, Ryunosuke looks so ready.
Before we begin, there is one point of order I would like to confirm. Do you, Naruhodo, take your best friend? Yesterday evening, the defense made a last-minute request for a change of advocate.
Who was your advocate?
That's correct, Your Excellency. I made the request myself, without consulting my best friend. Normal procedures for the defendant's advocacy to be decided 2 days prior to trial. Yeah, but you decided to set up this trial in 3 days. Come on! As this is an unusual circumstance,
Yeah.
I'm obliged to ask for final confirmation now. Who advocates for the defendant in this trial? I do, as representing myself.
This isn't the
smartest
this must be
move
the
is-
question. It's going to defend me. That's the question the professor meant. Alright. If I say I do. Alright, I do. Let's go.
Your Excellency, no confirmation is needed. As I'm standing here beside the defendant, I hope the will advocate for his... He's already married, he's got a ring! What is the meaning of this unruly outburst?
I would like to inform the court that Ryunosuke Naruhodo will be defending myself.
You'll be... What? The same animation. What are you playing at, Ryunosuke?
Professor Mikotoba told me everything just now before the trial.
That's not his name. Who are you talking about?
He said that your dreams of studying abroad would be dashed if you were to lose. No more tearing up the streets of London.
How sad. It means you don't have faith in me. We're no longer best friends. You think I want me to cut you off?
Phrasing, so. Although that's what you want. No, it's not that really. It's just that. Well, on the off chance that things would go well for me, it couldn't bear to be the reason that you don't get to go on your holiday.
Yes. I knew that's how you feel, which is exactly why I decided not to tell you. Professor Mikotoba shouldn't have stuck his nose in. This is a matter between fiancés. Very well. The court hereby recognizes the defendant's desire to advocate for himself in today's trial. Ouchie.
Ouch.
Well.
He's still pain.
Even if they just did Adachi, I would still have thought it was funny. Does the accused admit defeat already? Renouncing his own counsel? Really?
Objection!
Make no mistake, counsel. This merely shows that the defendant's innocence is so apparent, he's confident he can speak for himself. No,
I rest my case.
That's just a stupid move no matter how you look at it. Isn't that so, Naruhodo-san? Oh no, now you're Naruhodo-san.
Friendship demoted. Yes, exactly. Exactly what I wasn't thinking. I'm not confident at all. In fact,
Yes.
my mind's a complete
That
blank.
face! I love it.
I love that face. Ah, so sweet.
Oh, I realize you're in charge now, but still, try not to look so bewildered. Well, for a mere university student to be brought before the Supreme Court. Guilty! You must have perpetrated a most heinous crime indeed. Did you read the file notes? This is murder, one of the worst things you can do. As you are no doubt aware, this is the Supreme Court of Judicature of Japan. Accordingly, the very highest officers of conduct
munch.
are all present.
Nom 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 nom.
Do I make myself clear, Defendant Naruhodo?
Yes, Your Excellency.
It is therefore my duty to assess your competence for the trial you have
time for
undertaken.
tutorial. My confidence? Was it
Your
ever
mental
under any doubt? What does it mean?
He's questioning your ability to do the job.
Why would he ever? Oh, he can't be questioning it more than I am. Ha, joke's on you.
So let's start with the very simplest of questions.
Yes.
What is your name? Kindly state before the court the name of the victim in this case.
Well, that's easy enough. I've heard his name more times than I can remember. But
Wait, are you saying you don't remember?
wait. I can't remember.
Say? You don't remember who you did kill? All the relevant information for this case can be found in the court record.
But I can't even find that. What button do I press?
It's simple. You can access the court record with a press of E.
Ah,
If you ever find you forgot something, just consult that. It's all in there.
I just have to press E for the court record. Alright, that's no time to lose.
Actually, it's turn-based game, so you have all the time.
Oof. Okay, list of evidence.
Hey! Oh, you still get to walk around with a pin that you can randomly show people.
It's important. Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
he's a student and a qualified lawyer.
Yeah.
Kazuma's mentor, okay.
Okay.
Taketsuchi Aochi.
Hmm.
Taketsuchi?
Taketsuchi? Let's see. Are there any puns to be found here? I mean, ouch is just ouch.
Right? That's only an
definitely
English
ouch.
pun with a Japanese sounding name. Well, kind of Japanese sounding. Oh, it's Watson! We've killed Watson!
Ah, damn it. Wilson.
I mean Wilson. John H. Wilson, 47.
It's elementary Wilson.
So remember, everything to do with the current case can be found in the court record. Said it 3 times now. Now, you better not keep us excellently waiting any longer. Go on. Find the people. Yeah. Press R to present. Go. Go.
What happens if I...
Yes! You want to lose all your health?
The victim was none of this. Taketsuchi Aochi.
And who's the uptype is go top knot standing opposite. Oh, they had a dialogue. It's a bespectacled top knot.
Sorry. For some reason that just came out. Even though I know it's wrong.
Perhaps you're unaware that I'm a master of the ancient No-style sword art. Whoa. A pathetic little child like you would be sliced to pieces before you even came close to taking my life. Wow, is Aochi actually kind of OP in this world?
While you were studying, I was studying the blade.
I wouldn't provoke that proud Edo spirit. Or was it Edo? Edo spirit. He might draw his pen on you.
I thought courtroom sparring was supposed to be done with words.
And that's why I brought my katana. I must say, you're not instilling the court with much confidence here. Which probably means you would make a shit murderer. Good defense! Give him the correct answer before he turns his gavel on.
Just bunkerhead.
Find the victim, blah 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 blah.
Okay, fine.
So what if I killed my best friend?
Yes!
God damn it!
The victim
We're gonna
is
do
none
this
other
again,
than
are we?
Kazuma Sogi.
You're slaying me. Oh, then why is that pompous looking boy with the billowing head? So they're standing next to you.
Oops.
Oops, doesn't do that justice. Not content of having killed Dr. Wilson, now you're claiming my murder as well. Hey!
I haven't killed anyone.
Then concentrate and actually read the thing. I must say, I think you're turning this into a kangaroo card. Of course, we must try.
Of course! Yes! He's the murderer.
Maybe we should have to go look for him now. Is he in the gallery? Stop. You're just saying a random name that you came across, aren't you?
How did you guess?
It's blatantly obvious. From your wide-eyed look of bewilderment.
It's a perfect expression, though. Okay, I'm
I
certain.
must say, you're running out of options here.
By process of elimination, it's Wilson.
Yes!
Wow, he actually looks like he's got his shit together.
No, not anymore.
I know. No, never mind. For a couple of seconds. What is this sound? Well, at least you can remember the name of an esteemed member of your own university. Dr. Wilson was a visiting professor from England, invited to Yume University 3 years ago. Wow, 3 whole years and you never noticed this guy from England? Indeed, which is the reason why this case has such profound implications.
That's a diplomatic disaster.
The British Empire is at present our country's most valuable foreign ally, and we wanted to keep it that way, you bastards. And as most of you will be aware, we have just signed a new treaty together after lengthy negotiations. That can't be anyone who hasn't heard of the Anglo-Japanese Treaty of Friendship and Navigation. And yet, despite these delicate circumstances, the blood of an Englishman has been spilt on our soil week by week. You two are both undergraduates at the Imperial Yume University, are you not? Murdering a professor from the British institution that provides education. Ever in order?
I didn't do it.
This case is coming under great scrutiny from our allies on the other side of the world. The court therefore wishes for a speedy resolution to this matter.
And 3
that's 3 days. In other words, our evil government is scared of upsetting England's policymakers. And you're a convenient and expendable scapegoat to blame for this crime.
So that's why this trial has these unusual peculiarities, is it?
Exactly. Also, you were holding a gun. Our government needs to convict someone as quickly as possible.
Like someone holding a gun.
Oh, because the victim was an Englishman.
Yes, Dr. Wilson was an Englishman. But nationalities and treaties won't make any difference for me here. The fact is, I was there at the scene of the crime, holding a gun.
Oh dear, look at the time. I better be going, even though my coffee is full.
Alright, see you later, alligator.
Good idea. After all, it's not every day you get to...
Alright.
Why are we already doing
Partner.
that 5 minutes ago? Oh, he disappeared with his tea/coffee.
It's to go. The British Empire. It's incredible to think. Wait.
It is incredible to think.
And therefore you are. I've seen that man at university. I'm sure he's a visiting Yume professor from Yume, Britain. I don't know his Yume name, but still, I should go and say hello.
Ah, jeez, and that's where it all went wrong.
You say hello to your little friend. Pew pew. So I went over to the professor's table, said hi to him.
Actually, it seems like isn't that a pretty rude thing to do? In Japanese culture, do you just go up to people and introduce yourself?
I'm not
It's rude
sure.
even in English society, isn't it?
I don't know.
Now then, let me pose my next question to you, defendant Naruhodo. I was rude to murder anyone. Anyway.
Yeah, I suppose.
How did this professor of medicine, John H. Wilson, lose his life? State before the court the cause of death.
The cause of death. Well, obviously that was, get your shit together.
There was the gun, remember?
Gun? Where? How?
In your hand. Present the fucking gun.
Ah!
Oh,
there we go. I'm a lawyer. Evidence that clearly shows the victim's cause of death, of course. This.
I split him with a. What chicanery is this?
Well, because it wasn't a court record, of course.
Slow down. Isn't there something a little less stupid?
Well, now that I think about it.
Yeah, try it again.
Oh boy. He's gonna murder you.
He's turned on you really fast.
Yikes. He sounds and looks deadly serious.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Do it properly already.
Okay, fine.
A little after 2 p.m. and what?
Okay. Shortly after 2 p.m. Single bullet fire at close range. Okay. Fatal hemorrhage from...
No Okay.
So the guns back then must
hit
be
him in the
weak.
chest?
Yes!
Yeah, that's... Or he was...
I mean, hit a bone or
wearing a
something.
hook.
Well...
Oh, cute.
Well, according to this document, the victim suffered a hemorrhagic death due to gunshot trauma.
Are you a student? Learn to read, you imbecile. That's the post-mortem report, I take it?
Sorry, yes. That's right. The post-mortem report.
In the West, a doctor dissects corpses to identify the cause of death in an autopsy. You're second-year students! But here in Japan, a police officer merely inspects the body and draws conclusions that way.
Hey, not everybody can be a lawyer in second year. Yeah. As long as I'm not going to be tested on any of this data.
You're getting the test of your life right now. This is a so-called photographic print of the scene of the crime. It's in black and white. It doesn't look like he's bled a lot, to be honest. You can clearly discern scorch marks around the bullet hole produced by the powder explosion. Oh, he didn't even get to finish his steak or even drink any wine.
Oh, yeah.
In other words, the victim died without enjoying life.
Sad.
Sorry,
truly. Truly. No, the wine glass is empty, so at least he finished his wine.
Or never giving up to pour it.
Ah, damn it. Sad. Oh,
Big
nice.
sad.
Evidence. So, that's a photograph. Oh, I've never seen a photograph before. It's clearly superior to a drawing. The detailing is incredible.
Very well. Satisfied? Come to think of it, why are you using a gavel instead of, like, a fan also? Let us start the trial.
Not loud enough. Whoa!
Whoa! Oh, certainly, Your Excellency. So, without further ado, in order to better apprise the court with the facts of the case, the prosecution hereby calls its first witness who was there at the scene of the crime when it happened. And probably isn't a murderer, no matter what you say.
Ugh, this is it then.
I think I may have worked out what the professor had in mind.
Murder?
Murder?
You mean Professor Murderer?
Yes, clearly you're the defense lawyer today, not me. But that doesn't mean... Well, I can still act as your assistant.
Someone needs to get your shit together. Of course.
Emotional support best friend.
Yeah. Kazuma Sogi must not be the defense lawyer in this trial.
He really has been sticking his oar in, hasn't he? A very Japanese saying.
Yeah, well, anyway, anything you can give me would be, needed.
Well, my first piece of advice is rein in that crazy look of bewilderment and control the cold sweats.
No, don't! It's funny! Only if you're reading that crazy headband and control the cold stares first. Yeah, the headband keeps fluttering in the wind. Even though there's no wind.
I have a little fan clipped on my hair. Witness, state your name and occupation for the court, please. Hosonaga. Oh, Hosonagara? No, I don't know. Anyway, of course, my name is Satoru Hosonaga. I'm the head waiter, is that such a thing? At a Western-style restaurant called La Carnival. I see, so it's not British. Oh, you have been great for me a couple of minutes ago.
Are you alright? You seem to be coughing up some bit of blood on your
tomato. It's a regular occurrence. It really doesn't bother me.
Well, it really should.
As everyone knows, the capital's southeastern quarter was developed for foreign visitors some years ago. It's become a very fashionable district now, full of hotels to accommodate overseas guests. This extreme crime occurred in one of the district's so-called restaurants, an Occidental eatery, 3 days ago. Understood. Hosonaga-san, you will kindly tell the court everything you can about the incident. At once, sir. And no petty interjections from the aspiring lawyer boy, please.
Perspiring maybe. But aspiring?
Oh, the English jokes. It was just after 2 p.m. on the day in question. We have few diners at that time of day. The lunchtime rush was over, and there were only 3 tables still occupied.
3? I only saw 2. That fits into my memory of it too. There was hardly anyone else in the place.
It was when I was in the kitchen, putting away crockery and cutlery. A gunshot rang out, so I hurried out to the dining area to see what had happened. Now, how do you know it was a gunshot?
Could be fireworks.
Thus, I found the victim, an English gentleman, slumped in his chair. And standing immediately beside him, gun in hand, was the accused university student.
Yes!
Why would a murderer shoot him on the right side of his body, though?
Oh, hold on, let me clarify something here. Well, I did pick up a gun. Why would you do that?
Well,
I didn't shoot
when
him.
you're in shock, you do stupid things.
Attention!
Oh, his voice really is high. I believe I asked you to refrain from petty interjections. The court wishes to listen to the witness's report of what he saw, you amateur.
But I didn't do it.
The next time you interrupt at an inappropriate time, you will be penalized, defendant, and also lawyer Naruhodo. Don't worry, Ryunosuke. You'll have your chance to fight back. For now, we must just quietly listen to the witness. Listening. If I may confirm one point, waiter. Standing beside the victim with a gun in his hand was the same man we see here in court today. Yes, without question. Yep, that's him. That same dumb look on his face as I see. And apart from the accused, was there anyone else standing beside the victim? No. There was no one else around that table but the deceased Englishman and the university student.
What did he just say? There was no one else around.
What's the matter, Rinosuke? Is there a contradiction?
There's a contradiction! When I went over to Dr. Wilson to say hello, Pan...
It was a whole other person! Really?
That's not something a waiter could have missed. A whole person.
Maybe that was just a cardboard cutout.
I really, really want to interject, but alright. I would not. Hold it, hold it.
Hold it! Rinosuke, if your parents tell you to study, you're the kind of man who would diligently get to work, aren't you?
I suppose I am. I'll never have gotten to Yuma University otherwise.
But you can't just always follow the rules in life, you know. Now you should interject. Or you'll seriously regret it.
Alright, you scared me. I'll interject. There is something I want to say.
You mustn't interject.
I'm gonna shut my eyes. It's okay. Happy place. Happy place.
Yes!
Yes?
Yes.
I agree.
Just a moment,
Nobody
please.
else.
I'm interjecting. I'm really nervous, but I'm interjecting. There was a lady.
Dear me. What are we going to do with you? With your blatant disregard for court proceedings, I'm beginning to wonder if you're not a fraud. As well
I am a
as
fraud.
murderer.
I'm not a liar.
Could it be that the accused, this mere student, is not a real lawyer after all?
I am not a liar. I'm sure what I saw.
You need to be a lawyer to as a spy. Also, Naga-san, is there any chance you're mistaken? Perhaps your memory of events is hazy? No. The deceased gentleman came to dine alone.
I don't believe it.
I actually have a rough plan of the restaurant as it was that day. Please,
the reservations.
That day? That's right, I'm afraid I used the back of my business card. It was a turbulent situation.
X marks the spot of murder.
As you can see, the gentleman in question was seated alone. That doesn't prove anything.
Yeah, it shows that you drew something.
But I'm convinced you are very conscientious. Thank you. The court will take this plan and add it to the court record as evidence.
And a very nice drawing.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want to be caught, doing the perjury thing. Is there a problem? Hand it over to the court officer at once.
Uh-huh.
Of course. Here you are. What was that about? He's been completely calm and collected until now.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Maybe there's something really salacious on the other side of the card.
You need some water. Alright, I'm checking that card. He's like you just like 30 minutes ago.
So, the court has now heard a... Oh shit, I don't actually know this word. Presses of the case. I'm gonna write that down to search up later.
Yeah.
Yes, at the moment the gunshot was heard in the restaurant, the only person in close proximity to the victim was the defendant on trial today, no matter what the defendant says.
Let's see.
Can I rotate this?
Magnifying glass. Huh.
Ooh. Aha, that's the victim's blood, isn't it? Very good penmanship, I must say.
Yeah. Oh, it's quite nice. There's like the overlap between the lines with varying opacities.
Yeah. And I like The extra like texture details.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank
Fountain
you.
pen for sure.
Yes. Fountain pen that you should use. Okay.
Wait, what is? Oh, come to think of it, what is that pattern in the background?
Yeah, I don't know. Are they
Sauce.
seats?
Can you erase this and redraw it? Is this erasable ink?
No, I don't see signs of anybody else.
Well, I like the powder thing you've done with the photo too.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Oh, I can't examine this. Yeah, what's
I really can't flip it over? Man. I guess it's
No.
not story relevant to turn it over yet.
No, it's not. Oh, well.
It would seem we are looking at a black and white case here. Ding! Defendant Naruhodo.
Yes, Your Excellency.
If you admit your guilt at this stage, the court is willing to look mercifully upon you. Mercifully. In other words, you may have some small reprieve in terms of your inevitable punishment.
Oh, wow, thank you.
I call this waiter as an unsworn witness in order to explain the details of the case. Why is he unsworn? Oh, I guess we'll move to sworn if you proceed. Yeah, if you pursue further, we'll swear him in. The prosecution has decisive evidence from sworn witnesses. Okay, so you have some sworn witnesses too.
Okay.
No, there's almost nobody there. Now you see there are whole sworn witnesses.
Yeah, I
waiting in
thought you're the
wings.
only table. What should I do?
What do you mean?
You're the lawyer now. Well, help me, friend. Please.
Wow. It's almost as if this is a commentary on how fucked up our judicial system is.
Everyone keeps telling me this trial is unusual, these peculiarities about my race. I'm scared of what lies ahead if I push this.
As I said from the outset, I believe you're innocent. I trust you. Although you don't trust me, huh? And yet, despite knowing that, you're willing now to throw that trust back in my face? Is that it?
Man, Kazuma, I'm really having a bad day here.
If the accused is in fact innocent, then a defense lawyer is duty-bound to prove that innocence by whatever means necessary. Are you just going to abandon that duty? Aren't you going to, not give up on yourself, apparently? Yep, fight. Kiss.
Oh,
Whoa! Wait, Carly
slam the
something or
table.
something. Not guilty. Yeah. Do your worst, prosecution.
Oh, point!
Then we'll see just how decisive this evidence really is. Calling your bluff, ouchie. Indeed. Prosecutor Ouchie, please continue to proceed. I'm not gonna get over that word. Well, you were warned. Young can be so mucha.
Guilty.
Many call me a saint, but I can be a devil when I want to be.
You're just a pain.
In a few short moments from now, that dumbstruck young mouth of yours will be silenced forever.
This animation is so good.
It's so good. Oh,
that rapid fanning.
I preserved it. Oh. Very well, officer. Bring forth the witnesses at once. Oh, witnesses are like, man, I didn't take my day off for nothing.
Oh,
Oh, I love both of you too. Witnesses, kindly state your names and occupations for the court. Both of them at once? Yes, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
The Great Nippon Imperial Army, what? Myself, I find employees a purveyor of fine articles of antiquity from the efflorescence of our nation. Nippon. Efflorescence? Why, you pages? We conduct my trade from Racite, a humble premises in the 2nd district.
Curio like that.
Curio. I see.
Oh my god.
Oh, the made of English words. An antique dealer and a soldier. What an unusual pairing. Both of these gentlemen were present at the restaurant on the day in question. It must be the diners at the other table that the waiter mentioned. Myself, I habitually make tea of the most exquisite aroma at the establishment in question. Always post-noon.
Not even paying attention.
Why do you even bring your stuff here? And not infrequently converse with interested parties regarding the curios with which I make my business. That thing's definitely breaking before this trial is over, right?
Yeah, when he flusters, it's gonna break. I can't understand a word that old man is saying.
He's an antique dealer, and it sounds like he's a regular at La Carnival. He seeks out potential customers who may have an interest in antiques and tries to sell his wares to them. He obviously targets La Carnival because it's a high-class restaurant with a rich clientele.
Right. Naruhodo. Although, to be honest, the sergeant looks more like he'll be a seller rather than a buyer.
Now, you both witnessed the precise moment of this most atrocious incident. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir! Enemy unit will soon attacking the foreigner in what can only be described as an act of war, sir. It was that black uniformed rogue infantryman over there who unloaded his firearms, sir.
This meant it's impossible to understand us together. But I'm almost sure I heard a strange noise during that last thing. He said, I didn't imagine it.
Oh, this is the decisive evidence the prosecution was threatening.
A bunch of clowns, really.
Only other people in the restaurant around the time. Who could have foreseen this? The soldier is claiming that he actually saw the precise moment you shot the victim dead.
Yes.
Well, are you starting to feel uncomfortable? Now of all times.
To be honest. When was I not uncomfortable?
Now the court will hear your formal testimony, please. You will state everything you saw at the precise moment that the incident occurred. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Standing by, ready to report, sir. Oh, he's got a baby behind him.
Ah, that's why.
Yeah, that's what that sash is, right?
Right. That's what it's a sound. Gosh.
Unsavory memories of a most acerbic afternoon.
What the witnesses saw.
Maybe the baby will testify. I was ingesting a regulation beef steak, and the restaurant while having a technical discussion with the old man.
Oh,
Myself, I was showing the virtues of a particularly fine golden curio to the military gentleman. Curio, in case you didn't understand my joke name. At that precise moment, a firearm was discharged. I observed the enemy's actions with my own eyes. The black uniformed varsity could have fired on the English civilian, and from the back, he called a little whistle. I was on my hands and knees investigating the whereabouts of my mysteriously absconded precious curio. Was a curio a gun? Maybe a baby fire. Well, so you, Sergeant Nosa, actually witnessed the vital moment, or the non-vital moment. You saw the split second when the defendant fired the weapon at the victim. Yes, sir. Affirmative, sir. That wicked university cadet, sir.
Wait.
Cruel and unforgivable enemy.
The cure.
Oh, he's got a knife now. What times we live in when an English gentleman may be assailed in the broad light of day.
And the way he inspects it changes.
Oh, I love. Okay, this 3D animation might be worth it. We gotta see all this.
But this is ridiculous. I didn't shoot anyone. Not from the back.
Is it really true? Are you sure you didn't murder someone, Ryunosuke?
Yeah, all I did was pick up the gun. After I said hello to Dr. Wilson, I went back to my table and sat drinking some coffee.
Oh, it was coffee.
Then, when I'd finished, I got up from my seat to leave the restaurant, when I noticed an English-made gun next to the chair where the professor was sitting.
And so he picked it up. Whoa!
I thought perhaps the professor had dropped it. So I bent down, and just as I was picking it up, bang.
Well, that's true. That was obviously a criminal on the scene somewhere. He plunged at the gun.
It's the baby.
And somewhere in these two witnesses' testimonies, there's a clue as to who that criminal was.
There is?
Ryunosuke, you must exercise your God-given right to cross-examine the witnesses.
Cross-examined?
Do it now! Hurry! Before the offer expires. As we have heard, Your Excellency.
It's really hot here, or is it just me?
There is no room for doubt in the testimony of these witnesses. The defendant is clearly guilty. It's time to bring this despicable student to justice. Certainly, the testimony the court has just heard eliminates any vestige of doubt. Therefore, it is my grave duty to declare the verdict. So fast with the. What in the name of the Emperor is the meaning of this outburst? It's as if you don't even want to be declared guilty.
I mean, the defense demands its right to a cross-examination. Oh, gasp.
I've only heard about that in classes. Dear me, dear me. Let me guess. The Hachimaki headband boy next door told me to do it. How pathetic.
How do you know?
The prosecution objects. This is a clear waste of time. Although I am being paid by the hour, right? The defendant obviously has no experience. How can he possibly carry out a cross-examination?
Objection!
The defense is asserting its right to a cross-examination. We don't have to be any good at it at all. Whether or not it's capable of it is irrelevant.
Not saying he's gonna be good, mind you.
Oh,
Kazuma, step on me.
My best friend is so hot. Very well. On account of Kazuma's hotness, let the defense conduct a cross-examination of the witnesses. Alright, this is where the battle really begins, Ryunosuke.
But I don't even know what I have to do in the cross-examination.
You examine it with crossed eyes. Isn't it obvious?
You shut really loud. How?
You didn't fire a gun, which means what that soldier said has to be a lie.
Well, yes, but
It's just a case of proving it, and the key to doing that is evidence.
right, evidence.
Something that the West likes these days sometimes. All you need to do is present some decisive and indisputable evidence that proves a witness is lying.
Easy.
Now let's go, Ryunosuke. Don't let them beat you.
I slammed the table really hard.